Hey folks, how you doing today? Ron here with you for AccuWeather.com and for our various Facebook sites, including Pennsylvania Weather Watchers and our astronomy section, okay? A couple of things I want to share with you today. With our recent outage that we've been having, we've had some issues where a lot of people have been losing power, especially myself here. Trees are falling down, so it's pretty bad out there. What we're looking at here, our friends at Schumaker have sent us a number of products that I want to share with you real quick. Now, a couple of these you may have seen before, but again, I want to highlight them, okay, and talk about their versatility. One, they're rechargeable, okay? This is what they call the redflue 360 series, and they are lithium charged batteries, okay? Meaning that if you charge them in a proper manner with the proper charging element that it comes with, okay, the charger here, if you do it right, they're not going to blow up, okay? They're very dependable. It has an LED light inside of it, meaning that it'll last a long time, all right? Both in durability-wise, it'll last upwards to, you know, my gosh, I'm hearing stories now where some of these lights can last 20 to 30 years, okay? Depending upon how much you use them, okay? But also, once you charge them up, you're going to get anywhere from 12 to 24 hours of light out of one unit, okay? Now, this is the 360 redflue right here. I'm going to share with you, this is there's a light up front here, okay, one LED light, and you can see how bright that is. It really illuminates it's a more of a focal beam, okay, and then you hit it again, you got your work light right here. This is your work light that if you want to illuminate a larger area, if you're working on the car, you're working out in the yard at night, you want to illuminate the area, this will absolutely do the trick, okay? They're waterproof. Now, I love them for storm chasing. I also, and you have two settings too. You can go high and low, okay? You can see that. Of course, if you put it on the low setting, the battery is going to last a lot longer. In the base, this is where I like a magnetic base. So you can magnetically put this on your car. You know, you guys that do storm chasing, this is why I like it. I plan to use mine an awful lot storm chasing this season, but you can magnetically mount it right to your car. Okay, then you can aim the light any direction you want. You can aim it back to the ground magnetically if you need light for a workspace area to work on your computer. It has hooks on the back that come open where you can hang it from anything you would like. You know, it has a USB port in the back. You can charge your cell phone from this flashlight as well. All right. So the Redline series, I like them a lot, and this is absolutely going to be the ticket for storm chasers out there, okay? It's got a lot of flexibility, durable case to it. Like I said, it can take a beating, all right? That's what they're made for. They're very rugged, okay? Like I said, 360. Now that's the 2,200 looms right there, if you're curious, okay? Now, they also have some of the redflue series, as I'll show you here in a second. They have also red lights for our friends who do the astronomy at night. And you need a good red light illumination. Check out some of the other flashlights they have by redflue. They do have the red lights because you don't want to be using a white light when you're shooting the night sky. Okay, and here's another one of the redflue series. This is the 360 right here. Same thing, 360 meaning you can rotate it 360. On the base, has a magnetic base. Now this is a 400 loom, and it has a 180 minute lifespan too, meaning you turn it on, it's going to last for 180 minutes. To recharge them, it comes with a recharger. You can plug it into your wall AC, or you can plug it into your computer to recharge the unit right up, okay? Again, a very well built, very well built unit, okay? It has the 10 LED lights in it. the rubberized casing, okay, high-low function on the torch setting. It has, like I said, 2 strong magnets in the base where you can put it right in your car, okay, and a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, okay. Again, this is absolutely this is the future. I mean, a lot of companies out there have flashlights, but you know, Schumaker has come out with the Red Fuel series, and I love them. I mean, they are absolutely durable. I like them a lot. Okay. Now, they've also come out with the Red Fuel series. This is an absolute must. They have the Red Fuel 170 lumen. This is a emergency flashlight, and on this light, it has the red, solid red, flashing red. It has the space light. It has the torch light up on top. It has the hammer on top for for breaking a window if need be. It has the other side for cutting a seat belt. Okay, and this is an item, and it has the magnetic base. Okay, so this is actually, you know, kind of like a 5-in-1 or a 5-in-1 emergency tool. And again, you're a storm chaser. You're an average person who drives a car. I would highly recommend getting this unit, because again, you just never know when you're going to need it, especially if you're a storm chaser or first responder and you come across an accident where you got to cut somebody out, or you got to, you know, execute a retraction of somebody from a vehicle. This tool, you know, provides the light you need at nighttime. It provides the red to mark your position so nobody else is going to come along and drive into you. Okay. Now, a couple more things here real quick, then we'll be done. Okay. Switching over to our astronomy side. But real quick before I do that, Schumaker, they've come out with a battery charger. Okay. It is absolutely the simplest device you could ever use. Okay. You hook the red to your positive, black to your negative. You come on here. You simply hit the enter button, okay? And it's going to just tell you a readout, LED readout. It's going to give you a digital readout of the condition of the battery. It's going to tell you if the battery's bad, if it's weak, if it needs charged. If you hook them up in reverse, it's going to tell you over here error code, okay? This is the BT175 battery charger. A nice, handy little device that I always use a lot. Matter of fact, it's nice to have a couple of them because, you know, you keep one in your car, keep one in your garage, whatever. And they're very affordable. I mean, they're really, really affordable. And for those of us who don't want to tear that battery apart, because a lot of times you can't, because they're already sealed. You know, the old time battery, we could, you know, open them up and put your little dipstick in and suck out the fluid, and it's kind of messy too, right? A lot of work. But this way you just clip it on and you can test your battery out, and it gives you that digital readout. So definitely well worth it. Okay, now a couple of other items here that I'm going to talk about real quick. Okay, what we have here is a Schumaker, the 15 amp power converter. Real simple. This amp goes from AC to DC. A lot of times they go DC to AC, right? But why am I going AC to DC is because outside at night when I'm doing photography work, I have AC out there, no problem, okay? But a lot of my equipment that I have runs on DC battery, okay? So I need that power converter. And the Schumaker power converter is a great device to have, okay? We're looking at one of the things we talked about, the DDS system, okay? And with the DDS system, okay, we've often talked about having a good directional flow across the lens of your telescope, all right, at nighttime. And again, for those of you that don't remember, okay, the DDS system itself is, you know, it's basically, you know, Dave, our buddy Dave, invented it. So you have what we call Dave's dynamic system, or Dave's dynamic deuce system. All right. So in essence, the unit is going to be blowing air from the fan across the lens of your camera. This can be used for nighttime photography. It can be used for telescopes, whatever. Anytime you're outside at night and you want to control dew on a particular surface, you want to incorporate the DDS system. Now, Schumaker came out with a portable fan of essence, and we're going to call it the DDS, but a portable fan that, again, simply plugs into the power converter. All right, and now you have that DC power to run the fan all night long, all right? And how do we run the fan all night long? We're going to be doing a video later on about this. Schumaker has come out with their powerhouse power station where you can take it out. If you're doing nighttime photography, you're going out with your telescope at night, you lose power in your house, okay? The power station, it's heavy because it's a battery, okay? But it has a handle on it, and it's not like, it's going to kill you lugging it around, okay? The nice part about it is I can hook up my fan, my power converter. I can hook up all this equipment to the powerhouse that I'll show you later, and it'll absolutely provide power all night in that situation, okay? So again, this is nice. I like this. The fact that it swivels a lot, it moves 360. I can aim it whatever way I want. I can, with the spring-loaded handgun here, I can spring trap it right to my tripod if I have to, and provide that airflow across my lens all night long. Now, moving along, two more items that we're going to be focusing on a lot more later. This is a really big deal. They've come out with a series of solar chargers, okay? Schumaker has come out with a 5.5 watt rollable, and I like this, rollable solar charger. So inside the box, I open it up, okay, and I pull it out, and there's my solar charger, okay? And it comes with an instruction manual. It comes with all the plugs you need, okay? You simply plug it in. The other end, you plug this in, and it'll provide, a charge to your battery, okay? You can plug anything into it. It'll charge up your cell phone. It'll charge up, but what's nice about this, it's compact. You can roll it right up and store it away. And when you unroll it, okay, it's quite large, okay? Not quite large, but it's big enough that it'll do the trick, all right? Let me just open it up for you here. Okay, so there you go. There you got your solar panel. So you just pretty much lay it out flat, whatever you want to charge up. Now this is not by any means going to charge a battery like super fast, okay? I like to call it a trickle charge. So, if you have something you want to charge up over a few hours and you got daylight, this is absolutely the way to go. And again, if you have an emergency kit in your house, I would absolutely look at Schumaker. They have other solar panels that are a little bit bigger, okay, that I would recommend to have in your home in the event of a power outage, okay? And like I said, you can use it for a lot of different things, okay? It's waterproof, charges smartphones, tablets, MP3 players, charges 12-volt batteries, ideal for boating, camping, and RVing. So, again, it's a really nice solar panel to have. And again, we're going to be doing more later on here next week, talking more in depth about solar panels and how they work and why everybody should have one, okay? Now, as far as the the bigger ones go, again, they have a lot. They have a 10 watt, okay? It's a lot bigger, all right? So they have a, ooh, there goes my camera falling over there on me. So yeah, they definitely have a lot of solar panels. You just want to go to Schumaker.com and look under solar, and you can see all the different items they have. But again, this is a foldable one too. It folds up, and you simply, it's going to give you more power. It's a larger panel, of course, so it'll charge up your phone or your cell phone or your whatever, your computer a lot faster, okay? Now, one last item, and then I'll be leaving here for this segment. The Red Fuel, back to the Red Fuel series, guys. The Red Fuel lantern. They came out with a really great spotlight lantern by Red Fuel. Let me open it up and show it to you. Nothing fancy about it, but what is nice about it, it comes with a recharger. You simply can plug this into the wall to recharge it. Okay, and there you go. All right, has a handle so you can carry it around. All right, the lantern part, here's the off-on switch. Okay, all right, so you can turn it on, and it's going to give you a lot of radiant light in a large area. All right, it has a handle, and what's the handle for? The handle is for the spotlight. Okay, it has a spotlight included here. So you want to walk through, you're walking, camping, storm chasing, and this is a bright light. I don't know, I'm going to try to aim it out that way. You can see how bright that light is. And here I'm in a lighted room. That's quite impressive, okay? And also on the handle, you can hold this in, and you can lock it in place. It'll stay on, okay? Otherwise, you have to, off-on switch, okay? Okay, it has I'm sorry. The handle here, you pull that button, you can rotate this 360. So it does move around. So you can hold it in a couple different ways there. You can put a lanyard on the handle so you can carry it around if need be. Got a durable base when you sit down. It has a port on the back for charging the unit up. You plug it in there to charge it up. Again, folks, nothing fancy, but it does the trick. Okay, it absolutely works out really good. All right, folks, I will catch up with you later. Y'all take care.